Good morning, friends. In the previous lecture of arithmetic propagation, we are talking about the formulas related to the nth term, some of the nth terms. So, today we are going to solve exercise number 5.1 related to the problems. First, here is given that in which of the following situation does the list of the number involved make an arithmetic progression and why. So, we read the question number first. The taxi fare after each kilometer when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So, this situation is arithmetic propagation or not. So, all of you see, here is given that for the first kilometer that the fare is a 15 rupees and after each additional kilometers the fare is a 8 rupees. So, you see here that the first kilometer, this is the A is equal to 15 and after that D, this is the D is equal to 8. So, here you find that the A plus D it means second terms 15 plus 8 it is equal to 23. So, you see in each situation that difference is D is equal to 8. So, you can say this situation is a arithmetic propagations because here is the difference is all the conditions are equal. So, you can say this question is regarding to the arithmetic propagations. Next, another examples that the amount of the money in the account year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at the compound interest at the rate of 8% per annum. So, all of you know about the compound interest. What is the meaning of the compound interest? First, I introduce to the compound interest. Compound interest, it means that the interest of interest. So, this is called as the compound interest. In each year, that if the principal added with the interest, so it is converted into the next year principal. So, that the difference in each conditions will be changed. So, you can say this is not a arithmetic propagation. So, I think all of you understand related to these examples how we can recognize that these questions are related to the arithmetic progressions or not. So, I next time repeat to it that if the difference between two successive terms are equal, so you can say this progression is a arithmetic propagation. If the difference is not equal, there is a variable difference, then you can say this question is not related to the arithmetic progression. Second, question number second, which first term for 4 terms of the AP when the first term A and D is a given, then you find the first 4 terms. Here is in the questions that the question number second of first. Here is the first term A is given, A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 10. Then you find the first 4 terms. So, all of you know that the first term is A. So, A is equal to 10. Second term is A plus D. So, A plus D it means 10 plus 10. It is a second term. So, second term is a 20. Third term it means A plus 2D. A plus 2D it means this is equal to 10 plus 2 into 10 because the value of D this is equal to 10. So, this is equal to 10 plus 2 tens are 20 and this is equal to 30. So, the third term of this series is a 30. Next, fourth term. In the case of the fourth term, you also write down a plus 3d. A plus 3d, it means this is equal to a is a 10 and 3, the value of d, it is also the 10. So this is equal to 10 plus 3 tens are 30, and so this is equal to 40. So here are the various three terms are given, that arithmetic propagation. So as like this, you also solve these questions if a and d is given. If a and d is given, then you solve these questions. Another question I also solve. I hope that all of you understand these questions. And next question, if a is question number 4. If a is equal to -1 and d is equal to 1/2, then here is also the first term a is equal to -1 and d is given 1/2. So the first term is equal to -1. In the case of the second term, and this is equal to a plus d. A plus d, it means a is that -1 and plus 1/2. First, all of you take the LCM. If you take the LCM, then this is equal to 2 ones are -2 plus 1 and divide by 2. So this is equal to -2 plus 1. So it is equal to -1/2. Next, third term. In the case of the third term, you write down that a plus 2d. Here the first term a is equal to -1 plus 2d, it means 2 into d is equal to 1/2, 2 cancel by 2, and then -1, 1 multiply 1, it is a plus 1, here is a -1 and plus 1, this is equal to 0. So third term is a 0. Next, fourth term. In the case of the fourth term, that a plus 3d, then a plus 3d, this is equal to, here is also a is equal to -1 and d, 3 into the value of d is a 1/2. So this is equal to that, here is -1 and plus 3/2. Here also you take the LCM, -2 plus 3 and divide by 2. Then -2 and plus 3 divide by 2. This is equal to that 1/2. So the fourth term of this series is equal to 1/2. Here you write down the answer as like this, that first term is a -1, second term is a -1/2, third term is a 0, and fourth term is a 1/2. So these four terms you solve as like this. Another questions is like that. Question number 3. For the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. First term and common difference. If you talking about the first term and common difference, first term it means A and common difference it means D. So here is the question is given, question number 3 of first, that here is a 3, 1, -1 and -3. Here you find out that the first term, it means what is the value of A? A is equal to what? And what is the value of D? D is equal to what? All of you know that in the arithmetic progression, the first term is known as A. So A, this is the value of A, this is equal to 3, and D. D, it means second term minus first term, it means A2 and minus A1. Here is a second term is a 1, and first term is a 3, so 1 minus 3 and this is equal to minus 2. So this is your answer, that here is a D is equal to minus 2 and first term is equal to 3. Next question is also any other question is given, that question number 3rd. In the question number 3rd, you see that the 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3 and 13 by 3. Then you see that here is also, as like the previous questions, first term A, this is equal to 3. So here is also the first term A is equal to 1 by 3. And difference, the formula of the difference, D is equal to second term minus first term, as like this, A2 minus A1. So A2 minus A1, it means A2 minus A1, this is equal to 5 by 3 second term minus 1 by 3, it means first term. So this is equal to 5 minus 1, it is equal to 4 by 3. So the common difference of this question is, and this series is 4 by 3. So if this type of the question given, so you solve as like this and you find the first term and common difference of the arithmetic propagation. I think all of you understood. Next, question number 4. Which of the following are APs? If they from an AP find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. Here is the question number 1st. All of you see that the question number first condition is that first you find the given question is in arithmetic progression or not. And second condition, if the series are arithmetic progression, then you find first 3 terms. Fourth of first questions, that 2, 4, 8, 16 and dot. Here, first you recognize this is the arithmetic progression or not. Further recognize that this question is arithmetic progression or not. Then first you take the common difference between 2 successive terms. Then you see here 4 minus 2, this is equal to 2. Here is a 8 minus 4, this is equal to 4. 16 minus 8, this is equal to 8. So you find that there is a difference between 2 successive terms are the different. As example, here is a 4 minus 2, this is equal to 2. 8 minus 4, this is equal to 4, and 16 minus 8, and this is equal to 8. So you see, first condition the difference is a 2, second condition the difference is 4, third condition the difference is 8. So in the each cases the differences are different. So you can say this is not a arithmetic propagation, because for the arithmetic progressions the difference is always equal, but here the difference is 2, 4 and 8. So you can say this question is not related to the arithmetic progressions. Okay, all of you understood? Next question, question number 4. Next, this is the minus 10, minus 6, minus 2 and 2 and dot dot. Here you also do as like this, difference D, minus 6 and minus 10. So you see that is the minus 6 and the multiplication minus and minus, so it is converted into the plus, so it is a plus 10. Minus 6 plus 10. Here you see both are the opposite sign. In the case of the opposite sign, you are subtract higher number to the lower number. So this is a 10 minus 6, it is equal to 4, and the sign of 10 is a positive, so it is a plus 4. Second condition you see, that is a minus 2 and minus 6. So you see that minus 2 and plus 6, and this is equal to 4. You see, in the both condition, first condition and second condition, both condition the common difference are same. If the common difference are same, then you can say this question related to the arithmetic progressions. So next question is that find the three more terms. Three more terms, it means you add the d in the next term. Here you see the last term is a 2. So if you 2 plus d, it means here is given that 4. So this is equal to 2 plus 4, it is equal to 6. Next also you add d, then 6 plus 4, it is equal to 10. Then you also add d, then this is the 10 plus 6 and it is also equal to 16. Okay, so these are the three more various term of this AP is to 40, right? So here you see that this is equal to in the case of the arithmetic propagation 6, 10 and 14, these are the various term of this arithmetic propagation. So according to these questions you solve many other examples also related to the arithmetic progressions. Here is some questions also given, so I give one more examples related to this, how you can recognize this series of arithmetic propagations or not. Then here you see the another questions, that here is a square, a cube and a to the power 4. Here you see that the first term is a, second term is a square, third term is a cube, fourth term is a to the power 4. If you subtract a square minus a, it means second term minus first term. So this is the algebraic questions. Here you add or subtract like terms, but these are the not like terms. So first you take the common. Here is a common is a. So if you take the a is a common, so there is a minus 1. This is a value of d. In the second condition, a cube minus a square, third term minus second term. Here you take the common a square, so this is the a square bracket a minus 1. Here you see that a square minus a, this is the a bracket a minus 1. Here the common difference is that. Next, here is a square bracket a minus 1. So here is the common difference is a square bracket a minus 1. Then you see that a bracket a minus 1 does not equal to a square bracket a plus a minus 1. Then if the common difference is not equal, then you can say this question is not related to the arithmetic progression. So these various type of the questions you can solve. How do you find the first term, how you find the common difference, how you can recognize the arithmetic progressions. These are the various types examples I solve for this. Then if you are solving as these many questions, then you can solve all the exercise. I hope that all of you understand very well. Thank you. Okay, bye bye.